Hello, this is Steve, Dichroic Glass Man on YouTube, Dichroic Glass Man on eBay, and dichroicglassman.com as my website. So I'm going to start fusing again, and before I start fusing up these scraps of glass here, I figured I would get some mileage out of it and show people some of the textures. This is called Granite Ripple. It's a very tight ripple. I'll try to get a close-up of it. You can see it's pretty tight. Some clear there. That's a really good piece. That's green, magenta, blue. That's called Granite Ripple. There's two kinds of ripple. There's a very loose ripple, which I only have one piece of. I seldom order this. And the ripple in here is very loose. They're farther apart. Camera doesn't want to focus. You can see bigger valleys. It's farther apart ridges as compared to in here, where in some cases it can be really tight. And that's called Granite Ripple. That's pretty cool stuff. Now another ripple, or very close to ripple, is called herringbone. And that's a really good example of herringbone. Could be really tight stuff. Check that out. That's green magenta aurora borealis. That is just brilliant. In fact, that would make a really nice photograph right there. And moving over here, we have radium. I love radium. Look at all those little eyeballs. You can see eyeballs inside of eyeballs inside of eyeballs. I love that. That's thin. I like using that in thin. It comes thick and thin. My preference is always to getting the thin textures. Next here we have Fipple. In Fipple there's pink teal and there's a cyan dark red. And that's a combination of fibroid and ripple. They put the two together, fibroid, really thin little lines, looks like corduroy, and ripple together makes this, Fipple. And over here we have prismatic. That's pretty much a newcomer on the scene. Prismatic. It's really thick. You could see it's like stairs. If you had a stick on there, it'd make a good little instrument sound. And this is called Radium Ripple. And that's a combination of radium and ripple. That's called Radium Ripple. And that's green, magenta, blue. You could see the colors and in the valleys on that. Okay. Over here we've got a thin accordion. I like that one as well. Gets close to this one, fibroid. The lines here in fibroid are really close. You can see the two side by side. So they're obviously, look at the valleys in between here, they're really wide. And then bullseye makes thin reed. And it's consistent, you can see the valleys in there, but it's consistent, kind of like Ouroboros fibroid, but yet farther apart, and that's bullseye. These are all coefficiency 90 glass, by the way. And then this is granite. You could see the texture in there. That's a good piece of, let's see, that'd be a cyan dark red on black. That's aurora borealis. And then there's our Granite Ripple again. So you kind of see a collage of glass here. I'm trying to get some mileage out of this glass before I fuse it up. Might as well. If somebody can benefit and learn from a texture or something, let's get some use out of it before it gets burnt up and put into cabochons. I'm going to start making cabochons, soon to be doing my lesson plans. I know I've been talking about it for years. Getting much closer to it. If you just go to my website, you can tell that there's a lot of development going on there with dichroic bevels, that I make up here to the cabochons that I'll be selling to fusing dichroic. I'm not going to be selling dichroic glass for sale as infusing glass for a while. Not for quite a while, I imagine. I'm going to get into different things. Teaching programs is really what I want to get into. I've been asked by so many people. So I'm going to start getting into that. You're going to start seeing some of my stuff on my website, perhaps even tonight or tomorrow. So that's herringbone. So thank you for watching my videos as always, and thank you for the compliments and the comments as well. Go to my website, dichroicglassman.com, and you can see what's going on. Thank you. Bye-bye.